It's Greyhound here. It's about 20 to 11 right now, and I thought, why not just look at this? Because I made a video earlier called for a game of Overwatch because of this little thing here. So I thought, hey, let's review it and see what went wrong here. So first of all, we had this team. This is this team, which is alright. It's an okay matchup. They've got some silvers. We've got no silvers, so naturally we should win the match. Right? Wrong. So first of all, we can take a look at this team comp. So we get this guy here was the worst player on the team probably. I know that sounds quite bad to say, but yeah. So this guy's like, yeah, somebody should choose him. You're both in a party. One of you chose, like, if you're both in the party, why do you not, like, know, like, so if these guys are in this party, and right now this is what a team comp looks like, this guy here could change to healer. Because we could be okay with Tracer on it, to be fair. And Hanzo would be alright on attack, because he can just get through the choke. And I can just mess around in the choke. But you can clearly see there because of it, but that's the other problem here. We have two players in voice chat. So yeah, gold is basically where you find nobody in the voice chat. Like, so I hope like next season I can get to like platinum or something. I could actually hopefully find some people on the voice channel. But you can see this other guy in the voice channel just doesn't want to talk at all, which is like the worst thing to find on Overwatch. So we cap the first point. Look at this, look at this. This is how we start off. So I start off with the team. I break away from them like briefly into a place where they can't really get me. Then their soldier dives down for some reason, which is just what you expect to find in this place. I go after the Bastion because I feel, hey, I can go after this Bastion. Then their Reaper starts to come after me. So I've got two people on me at once. I go to take out the Reaper. So we start charging the point because everyone started to fall back. Because probably they now know that I'm there. And our Tracer's doing alright. Our Reinhardt's doing alright. Zen's doing alright because Zen's getting kills. But who's the one person that hasn't shown up yet? The Zarya. There's me getting a kill, which is alright. I like how this, like, I think we could probably derive a point from this video, is that the most toxic players are probably going to be the worst in your team. So I decide here, why don't I just try, well actually, I was like originally thinking, why don't I just go and flank him, kind of. So I kill that Reaper, cheeky melee. Then I go up here and I meet this soldier, and I try and take him, but I just fall back at the end because I know I'm not going to be able to win that fight. Tracer starts to try and go after them, to which Tracer, nobody really, well, Tracer dies to Reaper, which is alright, I'll take that. But I killed a Winston, basically get our team back onto delivering the cut. But wait, that's what should never have happened. I went to get health. There was a Zen right there who clearly could have known that I was in need of healing and just didn't do anything. So I'm not really at fault just doing that. I shouldn't really have taken on the soldier at all. That's assassin men. Originally, I just like, this guy is silver. Alright, I feel quite dumb now. So here I was just... This was weird because, so, Genji has the wall climb if you didn't know. I was trying to do that the entire time, and it just didn't work. Here I tried a Junkrat, but I couldn't really. And ended up dying quite quickly. But this is what never made sense to me, this here. He never fired, I think he fired that grenade there. Yeah, how did he kill me in the process? And then he gets to play the game. Right there. So I think I just fall back. Yeah, what does everyone else... So there's the Zarya saying, my ultimate's ready. I'm at gold elims right now, because why wouldn't I be? And this Zarya never ulted. She never ulted, which was the worst problem. Like I'm saying, yeah, my ultimate is ready. Where's your ult? Because we could push right now. Because it's like final push time. Like she's ulted there. Yet nothing's really happened, has it? We've got nowhere closer. I tried to take on Winston, which was my worst mistake ever. I tried to like, weaken him or something. The choice of going with Sombra with this type of thing was the worst thing ever. Like, I mean, so Unit lost Stylo, so he released a game video earlier, like about an hour ago, 2 hours ago, talking about how it's basically now it's like a coin toss kind of thing. If you want to get like a good team, that's kind of what happened here. So the thing is, what I don't get is these people are level 100, so they should know what works in Overwatch. I could say we should probably make it like the matchmaking system should be much better. They should probably determine your skill level a lot better than how they do, because I feel as if I have the wrong rank. And sure, yeah, after this game I went on to win a match. I was Reinhardt, but that's because I play Reinhardt a lot differently, and I'm insane as Reinhardt when I play as him like that. If like I get the right team, which I did, I got a decent team. It's just I played Reinhardt instead of Genji, and I wanted to play Genji because I know I can turn things around as Genji. Because why couldn't I? Like if I had made like an archive of all my games on Overwatch, there's games where I've had to switch from a healer to Genji just to start like pushing the team forward, and it's insane how much that works. So we get the worst team comp ever here. So nobody goes tank. Bastion, you can kind of count as tank, but we get no healers as well. We get a Reinhardt. That's all right. So who went a healer here? I'm gonna try and wait. So we almost had Mercy there, but they didn't do a Mercy. We still got the bad comp here when it's 2 minutes and 20 in. So this is 2 minutes 30 in. The teleport's been created. Watch the kill feed here. 1. That's 1 use. 2 uses. Ryan just wipes that. I'm grateful. 3 uses. No, 4 including mine. 5. There's me and doing insane there. 6. 7. There's the Symmetra dying again. It's twice they've used it now. 8 for me, but granted that's me. 9, 10. That's basically all the uses gone. I forgot how many actually uses. I'll have to check that quite quickly. 1 second, let me just check that. So Symmetra, I'm googling this on my phone. 6 uses. They went down so fast, so that actually, counting that now, Counting that, right, so 230. There's one for me, but I was already dead before they built it, and I was carrying the point myself. There's one. There's two. Two immediately. That's 3 gone already. 4, 5. And then 6. So 30 seconds has passed. And we've used our teleporter instantly. This is not what should happen in an Overwatch game. This is why it's a coin flip. I wish I could see my teammates' stats, purely for the fact that I want to see how much times this guy here died. Because it seems like he died almost every time he got to the spawn, well, to the point. We held the point quite nicely here for a while, but then it just all went down. Look, there's 2 goals for me right now, because I was just having to carry this point myself. I'm saying I'm carrying me and Reinhardt, like everyone else except for me, except everyone else except for this guy here who's died again. I had to come in here with my ult just to try and get someone. I got 1 person. I tried to say how to Winston kill me, but I didn't really realise at the time. Yeah, I went in there with everyone firing at me because, yeah. They switched to... Wait. Did they only just switch to Mercy? They only just switched to Mercy now. Which is the one time they could have actually switched to Mercy. They could have switched to Mercy about a minute ago when we had used the teleporter. Once the teleport was gone, just switch to Mercy instantly. Torbjorn can switch to flipping Zenyatta, and we'll have a decent team comp. I want to see who else switches it, because I find this interesting. Because I originally said in this video, Symmetra's just not... She's a DPS. She is a DPS now. So we've still got the Torbjorn. Even though they said they had switched to a healer. This guy's still healing me for some reason because he thinks that I need healing. Like me and Bastion killed the Genji here. I'll accept this, that basically everyone worked well, except for this guy, who was just horrible. And probably the Torbjorn as well, who just didn't switch off Torbjorn, who probably became a throw after a while. He had to be a throw at this point because playing Torbjorn now is the worst thing to do, because where do you put your turret? Where? You can put it there, you can put it where I am right now, but then when it's got past that building there, when it's got past like this corner here, you're done for. I made a good deflect here, deflecting the Helix rocket, which kind of... Look, so... Well, this is another problem I had, though. So look at this. So the Reinhardt, they use their charge, which instantly signals to me he wants to push in and get their attack, to break their their attack kind of. So I go in with my ult, but he just doesn't follow through. If I can... So... He then goes after the Reaper. He then alone goes after the Reaper. He had his ult as well. He could have ulted there, and it would have been the easiest, wipe ever for those, that attack. Honestly, so when I wanted to go with some, if there's one thing, if I had a few mistakes in this game, and one of them is about to come in now. Well, this is weird. The game lags for me a lot for some reason. I don't know why, but it just does. So yeah, the soldier, I shouldn't really be taking them on the entire time. I should have realised, from the first fight we had, me and the soldier, that nobody really had it. But, so here's one of my problems. So if you saw earlier, there's only 2 players in voice comms. If I had my voice comms on, I would only be able to notify one of these guys that soldier has the ult, and they wouldn't be able to tell anyone else. This is why I'd say console kind of lacks against PC. Because PC you can type in. I could type in the chat then. Because Soldier dies, I could have said, Soldier has the ult, Soldier has the ult, or something. Or Soldier's like somewhere in the building. Nobody would have cared still. But look at this, he's just killed 3 members of the team. I'm saying that because I died. But look at this, look at this. Look what I do here. I kind of made a mistake. Ryan got booped somehow. I went for the deflect, even though none of them knew I was there, because that's kind of a flanking area sort of thing. Mercy kind of went for a decent res, but just didn't work. He never switched off. So I asked him after the game, did your friend also switch to healer? He said yes. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. So why are you being so toxic on this game? Even going to the extent of just calling me out and swearing me out like that, like you just did there. If I was one of like the people who's holding the team, if he did that, he's gone and done that. So hold up. Why am I this? Because if you're Symmetra, yet we've basically gonna easily lose the point because we've just gone there. Why are you calling me that? Why are you calling me out like this? I'd honestly 1v1 this guy and I'd destroy him. I think I'd destroy him if he was on the enemy team. I reported him afterwards because flipping like unsporting behaviour kind of things. But yeah, this has been toxicity in Overwatch. Hope you enjoyed, guys. See you tomorrow for another episode of Sonic Colors, hopefully. Bye.